What's up, Star Child? The band and I are here for your download. We're going to hit the Hekatean Oracle path. Start off with today. See what's going on with your energy. Veil is feeling pretty thin. Dreams, nature. Lady of the Wild Beast, desires. Unity. Whoo. Water, earth, double fire here. I like this energy, Star Child. Star Child, you're realizing it's completely natural to want to go after your dreams, to go after your desires, and to find unity. And to find unity, the bearer of love into the sacred fire. If a community cannot meet you where you're at, if a community can't honor your individuality, guidance, the torchbearer, something's off. Something's off. But that does not seem to be the direction you're going. Tell me a little bit more about your desire here. The bearer of love. This is very sacral energy. Tell me more about these desires. Three of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. The Strength card. Why the Strength card? Oh, Star Child, this is the Two of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Strength card, and the Eight of Swords. I can't really hold up any of these cards, but what this is telling me is that you have done a complete deep dive on what you believe is love, what you believe is love and belonging. This is around separating sexuality from security. Good work, Star Child. Tell me more about this nature card, Lady of the Wild Beasts. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands in reverse. What you truly have believed about love seems ungrounded. We're not willing to make a decision to go towards what feels natural to you. Tell me more about this, but now you're in the Fool energy and the Ten of Pentacles. There's been a release. There's been a big healing of the sacral chakra here, Star Child. I like this. I like this. There's a lot of fire on this table. The Fool is going to go after the dream. And that dream is going to head to a Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about the dreams. Tell me more about the dreams here. This is good. Judgment. Six of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands. Star Child, this is complete self-awareness. Not looking to the past for the dream. This is like an ideal, right? An idealism of what the dream was supposed to be. But now with the Seven of Wands in this deck, you're working on your masterpiece. You're operating as a creator now, which is natural. Understanding that you are a creator. Understanding that that sacral and root energy are also spiritual. That being a human is spiritual. The spiritual experience happens in the human body here on earth. This is a very as within, so without. Tell me about this masterpiece that you're creating that's heading you towards a Ten of Pentacles. Complete redirection of emotions with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is a complete, you've had a complete shift in perspective over the past. This is really good, Star Child. I don't get, the band doesn't give me these downloads a lot because it's just a subject that I think is not properly touched on, especially in spirituality, around people that have dealt with a lot of trauma. But what they are showing me is that there's this understanding of forgiveness, but it's forgiveness of self. It's forgiveness of self and able to just let go, to be able to take the lessons from the past and integrate that into your toolbox, and understanding how all of that can be transmuted for you to head towards your real destiny, your real North Star, your real dreams here. So this is really good. This is very healthy, Star Child. This is very healthy in the mind, in the body, in the emotional balance. There's some really great stuff going on here. I mean, you have the Wheel of the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune here. The Prince of Wands, and on fire, Star Child, on fire for your dreams. And the Princess of Pentacles. I love that these are coming up as the Prince and the Princess. Okay, because the Knight of Wands is a very creative energy, this Prince of Wands. Very, very creative energy, very sacral energy, very magical energy. And at the same time, you're standing in the Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, staying curious yet grounded. You're not allowing fear to stand in your way right now, Star Child. That's a big deal. We have to do things in fear at the end of the day, or we will never do them. And it's the number one thing that will hold us back from taking any kind of action to any change, right? But the Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, because it's the energy of that childlike curiosity, it will do it fearless. Or even if it's a little scared, it's going to do it anyways. Because there's also that fire, there's that excitement there. And that's how you're headed towards your dreams and your Ten of Pentacles right now in this full energy, and understanding that that is a natural state of being. It is a natural state of being for you to harness your dreams, for you to harness your root and sacral energy to create anything that you want. That's where the magic lies, Star Child. You're the creator. You're the creator, and your guides and the collective conscious are here to help you within that creation and that vibration. Tell me about this unity, this sacred fire. All kinds of fire energy going on here. I really like this. There's a unity going on. You know, on this card too, his root and sacral chakra are lit up. Tell me about this unity card. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Tower in reverse. The King of Cups. Why the King of Cups? The Nine of Cups. Star Child, this is just, you're not, you're coming into unity with something that is causing you absolutely no burdens, no towers. This is self. This is unity with the mind. This is unity with the higher self, and doing it in joy here. There's something about getting deeper into your divination practice here. This is definitely talking about unity in the mind here. You're not projecting fear. You're not projecting what ifs, burdens, okay, things that would stop you from taking that step forward. The King of Cups is, I love the energy of the King of Cups, because he's in touch with his emotions, but he's also very balanced in his emotions. He's a balance between his emotions and his logic. He knows when rational thinking needs to come in, but also doesn't discount his emotions, because understanding that to get to this Ten of Pentacles, there has to be an emotional tie to this. When we want a Ten of Pentacles, we have to ask ourselves, what does this feel like? What do we want to feel in this Ten of Pentacles? Do we want to feel love? Do we want to feel success? Do we want to feel community? Do we want to feel, you know, I think I just said successful, but you understand where I'm going with this. There has to be an emotional attachment to the outcome. That's what drives us. That's what keeps the fire energy high. Do you want to feel peace? Do you want to feel joy? You obviously do here with the Nine of Cups. Tell me more about this unity card. Tell me more about this unity card. Four of Cups. You're handing out a cup here. The Four of Cups is very different on this deck. There's a singular energy that is handing cups to others. You're choosing who to unify yourself with. You're handing out the cups, not waiting for people to take your cups or waiting on other cups to come in. This is balance with the Eight of Pentacles. This is balance in the works as you go towards the works of these dreams. The Moon in reverse. The King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles, please. The Ace of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is it, Star Child. You have all the kings in the deck here, I think, besides the King of Wands, but you have so much fire on this table. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Tell me about the unity in this new beginning, please. The High Priestess, the Prince of Cups. The Prince of Cups. You know exactly what you want in companionship, in relationships, in business relationships right now. I can see somebody writing. Someone's even taken the time to write this down. Okay, and you want to hand cups and attract cups that are in High Priestess energy, that are in these King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords energy. You want people that are good, honest communicators, people that are willing to be vulnerable, people that also use emotion for creative expression, people that are grounded, and people that are intuitive and magical with the High Priestess. What more do you want us to know about this? Ten of Swords, the Princess of Wands, and the Three of Cups. That's double confirmation, Star Child. You're very you're just you're very grounded in knowing what type of energy you want to surround yourself with at this time. We also had the Torchbearer show up, guidance here. This is usually leaning to spirit guides. So let's see what the spirit guides have to say about this. Tell me more about the Torchbearer, please. Five of Wands. The Hanged Man in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. This feels like past guidance. What they're telling me, Star Child, is you're being your own torchbearer. Yeah, you're being your own torchbearer again to create this masterpiece. This is the energy, the Hanged Man in reverse, the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands in reverse. Someone looking for a leader, someone looking for a mentor, someone believing that they needed complete guidance. It's clear over here that you want to work with other people, but it looks like in the past you felt unqualified, which was a false belief, and then did not go in for a higher perspective about it with the Hangman in reverse, then, you know, leading to just some tricky leadership things here. But you are now the torchbearer, and with the Seven of Wands, you are guiding your own Ten of Pentacles here. You are guiding your dreams along with your spirit guides and in unity with people that have aligned vision. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. Tell me more about this Seven of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Doing this in a very grounded fashion. Doing it in a grounded fashion and in a loving way is what this is showing me with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. We're back here. It looks like there was a little too much fire, a little too much emotional entanglement here. This almost feels like nepotism too. With this Five of Wands, whatever previous guidance you were getting towards your dreams. Anything more you want us to know about the Torchbearer? Well, you're the Empress, okay? So you've got it all. You've figured out that you have it all. Confirmation from Sky Witch. The dark and the light, the masculine and feminine, the sun and the moon. Anything else? Sky apparently does not like that word nepotism. The Prince of Swords. Why the Prince of Swords? Looks like you're doing some research here on something right now. So research towards this Ten of Pentacles and the Prince of Pentacles. You're excited, but you're taking your time, okay? That's good, though. That's what the Empress does. The Empress is extremely balanced, okay? And she is a energy of receiving. Waiting to receive as you do the research. Great energy, Star Child. Let's get some symbols on this. What's up, Sky? What are you feeling? Get some final symbols on this, please. Past life in reverse, knowledge, friendship. That's telling me with the past life in reverse is that there's just no more karmic cycles. There's no more karmic cycles within unity with other people. You've gained knowledge from the karmic path. You've burned that path up. You're done with it. Again, here, that's like double confirmation of unity. You've got some friendships coming in, some aligned partnerships. Tell me more. Tell me more here. Focus. Very focused at this time. Focus towards those dreams and those Ten of Pentacles. That's definitely been a theme in this reading. Truth and shadow. This is all about standing firm in your truth, Star Child. That's the reoccurring theme in this reading right now. You've already done the shadow work. That's why the past life came up in reverse. As far as negotiating your dreams, as far as any karmic relationships, karmic mentorships around your dreams or what your dreams or your path was supposed to look like. There's definitely been a deep healing of the sacral and root energy that I see here from the work that you have done. And lots of fire because of that. Fire to get it done. Fire to move forward on the path. This is really, really great energy, Star Child. We have 14, 34, 17, 24, 25, and 43. Join us on Substack. We'll get a little deeper into these cards. If you would like anything from me, if you would like to book a service, my calendar is in the description box below, and I will see you for your next energy check-in, Star Child.